Hi friends, hi YouTube, hi my little clowns. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. This is my channel. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup, hence the clown. I would love to have you subscribe during our little clown parade. But today I started something new on my channel. This is going to be a palette bingo type thing that I saw pretty much. Sort of, I guess. I'm just taking things out. I'm not really putting it into a thing where I'm just pulling them. I'm just kind of being like, oh, well, this and this is what we're going with today. But from Mariana and Rhea, they do palette bingos almost all the time, so I'll have them like below and credited and everything. But I used and pulled the Nomad Verona Love and Death and the ColourPop PowerPuff palette to create this look. I'm absolutely loving it. It's so pretty, it's so much fun, and I even put face gems on. What is this? Who am I? So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then without further ado, let's get into it. What? Yeah, I need a camera. No? There's a car though. Go get it. Go get it. I just am like loving how I've been looking as of late. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm like really in love with myself. So there's that. I'm also eating Junior Mints because I'm hungry and they're delicious. I saw Mariana do this. I'll tag her. But she did this thing where she puts all of her palettes into a, I think it's her that does it. But she puts all her palettes into a random, circle generator, and then it just picks two out. I think that's what it is. Either way, she does something similar to that, and I just sort of, my God, dude. I sort of did something like that, but I just kind of went through all my palettes and I just grabbed two out. So I grabbed the Nomad Verona Love and Death and the ColourPop Powerpuff Girls palette. So we're going to see what I can mismatch and make with these two babies together today. If you're into somebody that does palette bingos all the time, Rhea on here, she does them all the time. Like every Friday, she has a series called Is It Too Old for Friday, where she takes the Beauty Bay Bright Mattes palette and then any palette that she pulls and does a bingo with them. So you should go check her out. Love it. So let's put this in. So we have 18, so we're going to go 17. So that is that purplish, almost duochromia shade right here. Gonna swatch it. Do a couple more. So we'll go 9, which is right here. When I do bingos, I go that way. I don't go up and down. So that is Romeo. The other color was Tragedy. My Verona palette is so hard pressed. Okay, those are my 3 shades right now. And we'll, we'll say screw it and we'll pull one more just because we have all shimmers. 15. That is this shade right here. I do not think that that is a bad pull at all. I think these are some pretty good colors. I think just for shits and giggles, we're just gonna pull one more, and if I don't like it, then I don't like it, and I'll just pick something from the PowerPuff one. So we'll go 7. Okay, we got a match. That's totally fine. It is this shade right here called Rose. Oh, look at that. These are the colors that I got. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so pretty. As always, I prime my eyes with the Rem Beauty concealer in Fair 2N, and then I set that with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in Translucent. I realize I need to start cleaning my brushes more, but you know what? We deal with that. I'm gonna start with that shade right there called Rose, and I'm going to be putting that into the crease for right now. I think I'm gonna take the Rougher 13 just to start with, and again putting that into the crease here, and then cleaning off the brush a little and sort of blending out and softening above. Well, I was stupid and I had my hand swatched and then I got it on to my shirt because yeah. But I have that pink in my crease. I blended it out a little and then I put a tad bit more in because it really blended the color out, and I do not want to lose the pigment of this pink at all. But I'm gonna go in with that that shade. I don't know how to say it, but I'm just gonna put that one on that same refer brush, not a lot, into right here, just to deepen it out a little. I can already tell I'm really going to like this look. So I think my game plan is going to be putting this Romeo shade down here just to kind of pull it all together, but then using the Tragedy and that lime green Chemical X shade in here and putting that on up in here. My palette is sort of one of the hard pressed ones, so I'm just going to, I'm going to spray my brush obviously, and then I'm going to try my little hardest to get as much of the pigment out as I can. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and do some sort of halo eye. So I'm going to take that Tragedy shade and put it out here. Again, I got one of the hard pressed ones, so this is just going to be a little bit difficult. And just drag it a little bit up into here. And I'll take that rougher brush that I used before and sort of blend them together. What I'm doing right now is I'm taking a little bit more of that shade once my brush is dry, once the shadow is dry, and putting the drier version over it, hoping I can get some of that shimmer back. And I'm taking that rougher brush and sort of blending that front part together, making sure we don't have any really harsh edges here. I'm going to take that same brush that I was using for this after I cleaned it off. Use this shade right here called Chemical X. It's so pretty. And I'm going, this one I don't think I need to spray. Yeah, I do not need to spray at all. But I'm going to put that in here. This is one of my all-time favorite ColourPop palettes. It's probably just because like I absolutely love and adore the PowerPuff Girls. If they would pull their butts out of like the stupid things that they keep doing that are just absolutely repetitive and would start doing more like cartoon collections. Like Cartoon Network has so many shows go down the path they would do so freaking well. Okay, like if they're, you know, I have ideas. ColourPop, hit me up, okay? I will make you money. We'll be in business, okay? I freaking love this. This is freaking stunning. So I think I'm gonna pop some lashes on. And then do my face. We'll do the under eye. We'll figure out a lip. And then we'll go from there. So I've been really tempted when I've been sitting here to put this blue liner in my waterline, but I just, rude to the person that just revved their engine. I've been really tempted, but I still haven't used, I think it's the Romeo shade, right? That's the other one that I pulled, that one right there. Is that what I pulled? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I need to figure out a place for that, but first I'm going to start with that rose shade, and I'm going to slightly put it right here. I'm going to put that rose shade right here. Going about halfway. I don't want like it all the way. And I think I'll take a little tiny bit of that Romeo shade on this brush. Again, this one's hard pressed as a mother effer. I'm going to try and put that right here. And then drag it down through that to sort of blend it together. And I think just, oh my goodness, just because I need a little bit of something, I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here called Townsville. It is a loose glitter. I've said this before, I put it near my eyes even though I know I'm not supposed to, because My vision's already bad enough. Why not make it worse, you know? And I might mix it with a little bit of that Professor Utonium shade here. And I'm going to put that ever so slightly into the inner corner here. I'm still very much tempted to put that blue liner in there. We're doing it. We've already got all the Powerpuff Girl colors going on. We'll do it. But I put a little bit of this Maybelline Sky High waterproof mascara on the under eye. Take my little butterflies out. I need to figure out a lip. But I was thinking, in my last ColourPop mystery box, I got these like face crystals, and I'm thinking we might plop some of these on my face. I think I'm gonna do this. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. I think I'm gonna go with one of these like really more smaller ones right here. I'm just hoping for the best. I've never done these before, like at all. And I don't know how I'm gonna like it because I don't really like things on my face. So we will see how this goes. I have my Kiss Lash Glue liner pen that I've absolutely been loving. It's so good. I sort of love that. But now there's glue all over my finger. So, was it worth it? So they're incredibly uneven, but it's just gonna have to be what it is. I absolutely love this look. This was so much fun. It's so pretty. It's so stunning. I love it. It's so different for me too. So I think this is gonna become a series on my channel. Like just pulling palettes, hoping for the best. Palette bingo in it. So, and be ready for a weekly bingo challenge. So I'm excited. But if you made it this far to this point of the video, I absolutely appreciate you, and I love you, and I adore you, and I can't say more things that I just like of all the love and appreciation that you, if you made it this far and are seeing my stupid face right now. But just a reminder that it is so easy to just not be a piece of shit. So don't be racist, don't be homophobic, don't be transphobic. You know, ignore the things that you do not like or do not understand. It takes a whole hell of a lot less energy. Just ignore it. Go about your business, do your own thing. Don't be a dick, you know? But remember to be kind, to spread good, and to be safe. And I hope I get to see your face the next time.